I often wish that I could pass out the fairy dust and say, okay, just sprinkle some of this and everything will be okay. It is an inside job, and then an outside job are behaviors and dealing with certain things. And in some cases, it's simply, looking at what can we do to limit the circumstances that we end up locking horns with somebody or coming into those difficulties. For me to say, I'll pick on my son, Lucas, when you leave the pile of garbage in our main entrance, after we've talked about it, I begin to feel like you're not hearing me. What's going on, right? So I care about the garbage. I also care about my relationship with him. So how can I approach that in a way that's clear about what the concern is without sparking what we call lizard brain in others, that defensive fight or flight sort of situation. Communication in tough situations, right? Where you're usually already in what we call a reactive mode, and the communication is more often body language, a lack or withholding of communication, or we say things that maybe aren't actually directed at addressing the difficulties, but just helping us vent our frustration. I've noticed that sometimes the people who attend the workshops are those who run into difficulties, and I'm hoping that folks come prepared to put on their own creative thinking about what their role is in addressing those difficulties, rather than just looking for the magic bullet.